in Anaheim. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Angels. Okay, all set to go.
Leading off for
now for the Marlins, Ricky Henderson.
Number 24. Ricky Henderson.
And a pitch.
That's a ball.
Mark, and we're underway here in the home opener.
Hey!
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
The wind and the pitch. That one.
No, that's a ball.
Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The wind and the pitch. Strikeout.
Batting second.
Munetaka Murakami, the next up for the Marlins.
Munetaka Murakami.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
One down, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right
nope,
side.
That's foul.
And foul ball.
That's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can
One ball,
be frustrating
2 strikes
for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there are some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Guessed it right by him. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And
ball 1.
A little bit low. Ball
1 ball, no strike. No, that's a ball.
Ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could
3 balls, no strikes.
Now 3-0. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one finds the zone.
3-1.
And the count is 3-1. Swung on, belted. Way back there. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Lindor into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Mike Trout in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it gets by him. Lindor zipping around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it clear down the line. Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's
1 ball,
early
1
enough.
strike.
He can settle in. He can get some if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Trout leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. This one lifted in the air, left field. Justice settles under this one, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitcher's arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt, tosses to first.
Yeah, out.
One gone, bottom half of the first.
Oh, Boog, we talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
That one fouled off. They say you win.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Manny Machado now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jameson Taillon. And a foul ball.
Well, it's so great to see him put together such an awesome career when early on he had those issues with his knees, if you remember, and we were wondering if that was going to hurt him long term. Kind of a thin kid, but he started to grow into his body, and that man strength has come over the years.
Kicks and deals.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Miss. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Got it by him for the K. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Alex Bregman. The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face from the left side. Same side he throws from.
And a big
1 and 2.
swing and a miss. Batting Robinson Cano. In the air out towards right center. 2 up, 2 down. And now here's the Marlins DH, Curtis Granderson.
Curtis Granderson.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. And that's
2 balls, 1 strike.
Outside. And that one its way through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Craig Biggio in the box with 2 gone. And take a look at a called strike. Liner, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The left fielder, number 24.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Ricky Henderson. And that's in for a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Comes up
0-2
on the swing. 0-2 now. The first.
He's out.
Got it. Inning over on the strikeout. In Anaheim, and now it's going to be Eddie Matthews.
The designated hitter, Eddie Matthews.
The wide to kick the pitch. Rocketed out towards right center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Bregman to
You're
first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
Ripped to short. But the runs
out of there,
and that makes it a 1-1 game.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that one almost got him. Tied up here in the early going. So now
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. Jump out front, it's 2-1. So up next, Troy Gloss. And fouled off. Next pitch misses inside. And 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 down, nobody on. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Getting started. Now it's going to be Munetaka Murakami. And a pitch. In the dirt.
1-0.
Ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Doubled his first time up.
1 ball, no strike.
Almost got him. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1. Here comes a pitch.
Strike 2.
There. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Trout. He's a guy who does it all. Way
1-0.
inside, gets out of the way. Next
Ball
pitch
two.
is inside, and it's 2-0. Late swing, fouled off. Whips it to
Out.
first, and that is that. Bottom of the inning.
leading
Going
off
down
for
for the
the
Angels,
Angels,
Munetaka
the first
Murakami.
baseman, Munetaka.
The right-hander back to work.
Murakami.
He caught it behind his back, and that's a
You're
great
out.
play for the out. Here's Trout.
The center fielder,
Grounded out
number
his first
27,
time.
Mike Trout.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Here's
batter,
Juan Soto.
the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Trout on the move. And that one is lifted in the air. Chisholm under it. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Manny Machado. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second.
Oh.
Ball misses. Runner at second. 2 down. Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami, and of course,
1 ball,
also a guy
2 strikes.
who ended up having a nice major league career. And he deals. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Here comes Trout flying around third. He'll score easily. 3-1.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Now, Eddie Matthews.
No balls. 1 strike.
The 0-1.
That's a ball.
That's a really good take
1 ball,
right there.
1 strike.
Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Smoked on the ground a second. On to first.
You're out.
Matthews gone on the play. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. On to the fourth.
Leading off
And
for the
now for the Marlins, Jazz
The right
Chisholm
fielder,
Jr.
number 2, Jazz Chisholm
Bumgarner
Jr.
back to work. And a base hit into right. But now he holds it first with a leadoff single. Little surprising he didn't try for 2. Now it's Alex Bregman. Went down on strikes his first time through. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this
Nope.
offense.
Ball 1.
Next one off the plate inside. Now 1 and 2. And
No.
that just misses.
You know, sometimes
2
all
balls,
it takes
2
is
strikes.
getting to the next arm before an offense does damage, and that might be the case today.
Fired to center.
Got him.
And they get him
You're out.
easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground, but double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Robinson Cano.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one.
batting.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Granderson batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Cano off of first with 2 away. Swing. Chase the fastball. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Francisco Lindor. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
No balls,
he was
2
late
strikes.
that time. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Line drive to short and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Foul ball. Chris Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020. The second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Michael Stokes, his former teammate back in 2017.
The 1-2. And that
Ball
one is
2.
inside.
2-2.
And
3
now
and
it's
2.
filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So a man aboard. Next to hit, David Justice. The solo homer his first time. In the air to left center. Henderson moves under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's some real power at the plate. Troy Gloss.
Troy Gloss.
Swing and ball popped up. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the Marlins catcher. Craig Biggio. The pitch. Good eye
No,
right
that's a
there.
ball.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Machado. That's the first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Soto gets under it. 2 down. Munetaka Murakami, the next up for the Marlins. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
That's off the corner.
This is the mark.
Strike 1.
And the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
count on strikes. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's a big power threat. Munetaka Murakami. The wind of the pitch. Got it started.
No balls.
A little too
One strike.
early. Strike one. Good eye in
outside.
that spot. Ball to strike. The pitch. Good eye right there. There's a swing and a drive. That's bad. And that one is gone. Absolutely majestic shot. And they boost their lead. It's 4-1. Here's Mike Trout. Now he breaks his bat. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. And now it's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. That's
1-1.
In. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. And they add a run. It's 5-1. Manny Machado up to the plate. Down the right field line and a base hit. Around first, heading for two. Throw to second.
No, he's safe.
Time, he's there easily.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You recognize the rotation of the baseball out of the hand, stayed tall on the backside, and crushed that pitch the other way.
On the ground, right
Elbow.
side. And that's just foul.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
No, that's a ball.
It's a good take.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Machado stands at second with 2 gone. And that is cut on and missed.
1 ball.
That's
1 strike.
One.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they were creeping into my mind right now.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss. And
2-2.
Fooled.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
2-2 now.
Ball.
And that's down and away.
Full count.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Lindor retire. That is the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time.
He's out.
First, Lindor retire. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. First
ball.
Pitch just misses.
1 ball.
Looking to get
No
something
strike.
going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And here it comes. And that gets down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Right.
And that's in there for strike 1. Chisholm, in his 3rd season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. The 0-2. Swing. The high heat, too much on that one. Man at first.
Up next for the
Here's
Marlins.
Alex Bregman.
The
Outfield
third
playing
baseman,
very
Alex.
deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Nope. That's inside.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Up next for the Marlins, the second baseman.
And up next for Miami. Robinson Cano. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Hey.
It's in there. And it's 0-1. Trout at second. Bregman on it for 2 now.
Time.
Chance to collect himself down 0-2. And the 0-2. Hard hit right side. Lindor on
Ow.
first. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Salvador Perez. Gibson back to work. Swing and a miss as he was
0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next
Nope,
pitch is
that's
outside.
away.
Kicks and fires. Swing
1 and 2.
a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
2 balls. 2
That
strikes.
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count
Count's full.
filled up 3-2. In the air, right field. Chisholm under it. 1 down. Now here
The
is
left fielder,
David
number
Justice.
23.
He's already homered in this game.
Justice.
Right side, hard hit. Gets it to
Out.
first. 2 up, 2 down. Troy Gloss,
Now
the
batting,
next to hit
third
for the
baseman.
Angels.
Troy Gloss.
And he swings and
No
misses,
balls,
and it's
1
up
strike.
and 1. Left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Curtis Granderson. And a pitch.
Hey!
And a strike in there.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Pitch hitter coming on, Randy Arozarena.
For Miami, number 56, Randy Arozarena. Now pitching for the Angels, number 75.
At the belt and fire.
Hey!
Go ball.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about the team's capability of this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Craig Biggio will hit next. Soto gets under it, squeezes it, and there's 2 away. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Ricky Henderson. He has, as they like to say, light power.
Break one!
Not a big guy, but a big
0-1.
And thunder in that.
Ball outside.
This is 1-1. Late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Swing. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Andres Munoz. Right-handed relief. That one ripped left field. Henderson going back. Back some more. And forget it. Shot clears the ball. His second home run of the game. It's 6-1. And now Mike Trout. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1.
Ball one.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And a count 1-2. And the righty deal. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. Juan Soto now.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last attack.
Foul ball there.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark.
0-2.
A little late, opposite field not.
The 0-2.
That's a ball. 1-2.
Liner snagged it first. Here's Manny Machado now. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ripped on a line. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. The right-hander back to work. That one
1 ball,
inside.
no strikes.
Steps on
He's out.
first for the out. And at the plate
Now
for
batting,
Miami, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 3. And he swings and
No ball.
misses at
1
the
strike.
initial offering.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 0-2. Foul. The mid struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Mike Trout.
1-0.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. Just
Ball.
missed.
2-1. Ball.
Pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Strike 2. Got him. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. In Anaheim, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Eddie Matthews.
Eddie Matthews.
Here comes a pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. He's there.
Safe, he's in.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of the stick.
Camilo Doval into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Over to first, safe. Man at first, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Swings through that one.
0-1.
0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And that one fouled off.
That's a ball.
And it's 2-2. Lindor, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Trout going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
No ball.
Just
1 strike.
Stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Now
Nope, that's off the plate.
Misses
Ball 2.
outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Out with 2 outs. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals.
Ball 3.
Just misses with that one.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap could definitely score it.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman is under it. We go to the 9th, and now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz
Doval
Chisholm
back
Jr.
to work.
That's the ball.
Inside, 1-0. Doval measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider,
1-1.
a cutter, and he works in a sinker. The pitch just
Ball.
missed. Swings and misses.
2 balls,
And
2
the
strikes.
count is even, 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Fought off foul.
Ball.
Next pitch misses inside. And the count even 1-1. outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man aboard now with 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Robinson Cano, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And he has time before the 0-2 pitch. Steps off, checks the runner at first. Swing and a pop-up. Machado pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Struck out swinging his first time.
Arozarena.
That's off the corner.
Inside edge. Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Shohei Ohtani. The runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Shohei.
Bregman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-2.
2-2.
And a strike. And that is the ball game.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank. Kind of a throwback save. The team hit the win, so you can see they're happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
They left 4 men on